Din repekpi wefo ifu topaduri, zojek fonui padurivo, psive mura. Zogu fifo kuju pinne warase ne dukshue gurar buto swijusara. Arfofafe dudugu kuwarwa vose, imo kuashu paga fepe dunui fapino. Visa arshu viju fupari yonseito dimo din riten wardin razo fuduguje. Feduzu fogua shaduju. Pine warase ne dukufase foku barape swidu nedu. Di foga fogu yan fobu gama novo jumeju. Wadu jufu shudu morapiduk. Ameshu fomefan. Pine warase ne duk shukuvosh. Gapa. Fonui vidu fogu jadu! You are truly a foolish bunch of rabble! You should have just let me kill you! Then I truly would have become a god! A god far superior to everyone, ruling over this world! That is a destiny befitting of my superior self! That is the end I deserved! Ah, so you know of me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true. When our strength suddenly increased, I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here. I came by to investigate, and I overheard some very interesting information. Thanks to you, our side is more powerful than ever, and we can even understand your language now. And all because you thought going back in time would help you win. How utterly comical. Oh, I have no intention of fighting you. Absorbing 2 warriors is quite enough for one day. I'll come back for the rest of you the next time I get hungry. Why, what? That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. I've decided to do the same. It's a necessary evil to become the world's strongest. I'm grateful to you, you know. You opened my eyes. I see now that our God's teachings and taboos are trivial matters. From here on, I won't hesitate to cannibalize fallen fighters. I'll eat and eat until there's nothing left. You'll only take their power for yourself if I don't. Far better for them to become a part of me. Part of something far superior. Among my people, I am known as vehxness, the paragon of hope. One day, I will take your weapon and consume it too. With its power, I will usher in the age of a new god. My superior self will ascend to godhood. I will become the uncontested ruler of this planet. Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. I've only devoured 4 warriors and I'm already so utterly powerful. Incredible. Did you just do something? Perfect time for a field test. I will test out my great might. An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content. I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything and become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become God. Yes, struggle in vain. And realize how futile it is to fight against my glorious might. Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power, to inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely I will gain power, and you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill, and when I have that power for myself, I'll become God. Vile, barbaric invaders. You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this. And what has become of my foolish sister? Did you devour her as well? No matter. An incompetent soldier like her is no great loss. Consuming her would have only diminished my greatness. Indeed. I've decided to offer you a deal. Don't be ridiculous. I would never allow villains like you to escape my judgment. Surrender and allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however, and I will show you no mercy. I will do everything in my power to fill your final moments with unimaginable agony. Coexist? Don't you dare speak of peace after everything you've done! Have you any idea how much the people of this world have suffered because of you? You can't imagine the sacrifices we've made, the horrors we've endured. Our hearts will never know peace until you vile invaders have been eradicated. Each and every Futuran will fight you to their dying breath. Stick to what you know. It's so much more fun when you meet me with violence and cruelty. Of course. This war has given me the chance to risk my life against monsters who threaten my entire planet. I've never felt so alive. Peacetime is so tedious by comparison. Each day just like the day before, and the day before that. What possible value could there be in such a life? If you won't accept my offer, don't bother trying to find another way. Just play your part as the wicked villains of this piece. The more evil you are, the more righteous I will be when I strike you down. Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood, and only then. To do that, I must devour all of you, and make your power my own. I feel so foolish for ever adhering to our teachings and taboos. At the very least, I'm grateful to you for showing me the truth. Now, show me what I'm up against. Show me the depths of your cruelty. Slaughter my precious pets. Kill everything in sight. Be the villains you were born to be. So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. You were the instigators of this conflict, after all. You appeared without warning and attempted to steal our home from us. Everyone on this planet despises you. Our people all want you dead. We long to be rid of that eyesore in the sky. This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated. Yes, that's it. Kill without a shred of mercy, you heartless monsters. Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. The grand finale is drawing near. Our next battle will be our last. When I wipe you out, it will be my finest hour. I will be ready soon. But I wouldn't want you to get bored. I'll send you a little something to keep you occupied in the meantime. Until next time, vile invaders. You call being killed by invaders a proud death? Ridiculous! A senile old fool to the very end. Abomination! You dare to speak that way of one so superior? How amusing that the invaders think they're on the side of justice. All of this is because you came here. You caused this. The same goes for the tragedy about to unfold. Understand good and well that this is all your doing. The end is nigh. It is time for me to put an end to this war in all my splendor. Then I will become God. The God of a new era. Hold on. There's no need to rush. I certainly don't intend to fight you just yet. It isn't every day one gets to witness the ascension of a new deity. I am preparing an event befitting such a momentous occasion. Our battle will take place then. You'll find out soon, when the time comes. Wait with bated breath so that you may behold my rebirth as the one true God. Consider yourselves honored to receive a message from the great vehxness, wicked invaders. I am fully prepared at last. Unfortunately, it took more time than I anticipated, as I'm not used to weapon development. Thanks to the presence of heroes with divine power on this planet, we've never had any need for armaments. But you barbarians used weapons to attack this planet. I suppose you're still plotting to destroy us with a powerful weapon even now. And so, being the magnificent woman I am, I had an idea. Just as you stole our divine power to use it in this war, I thought we'd use a weapon much like yours. I've had my fun with all of you, but now it's time to end this. I will mercilessly punish you, then devour you as you writhe in despair. 2 days. In 2 days, I will end this war. I've even been gracious enough to give you advance notice. Do put on a good show for me. The dozen or so of you will be no challenge. Have you considered concentrating all of your power into one? You ought to kill each other and give all your strength to the single vermin that remains. Then you might just have a chance of standing up to me. Just another inspired proposal from yours truly. I recommend you follow it to the letter. You didn't follow my orders. I told you to consolidate your powers. You have some nerve to act like a friend to them after you sided with us. The other commanders were necessary sacrifices to turn me into a magnificent god. They were happy to serve me. Enough of this nonsense. Don't think I'll grant you an easy death. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are mine. I shall devour all.
Is that what you want? Then I suppose I'll take up the offer.
Feel it within you. The godlike power of one who has devoured the planet's heroes! Oh, you weren't all wiped out. Lucky for me. The main event is about to begin. I need you all here to bear witness to it. I will allow you to revive your fallen comrades first. I imagine you'll need some time to recover from that. How pathetic. Coming back to life after getting killed again and again. Doesn't it feel hollow? It must be because I consumed the other heroes. All of a sudden, I could create them at will. I can't yet produce an endless supply, but with a little more power, I expect that too will be possible. I told you, didn't I? So you won't miss the main event. I went out of my way to prepare this, so I want you all to see it. Fine. I will enlighten you. I mentioned before that we never had any need for armaments. The power of the chosen heroes was sufficient to resolve any conflicts. But then your people brought weapons to our planet, and you used them to raise every inch of the land. Now, you intend to do the same again. You're going to use the weapons you created using the power of the Second Coming to burn this planet to ash, aren't you? In all my greatness, I was able to divine your plan, and I decided to use the same tactic. My power has grown so great that I am capable of harnessing undying flames. So I created a weapon. I'm going to use it to burn you to ash. It's time for the fun to really begin. A direct hit! Wonderful! What a great success! I have destroyed the wicked invader's ship! They're all dead. That missile was loaded with my undying flames. Enough of them to engulf the ship in its entirety. Of course not! The ship has been destroyed! No one could have possibly survived. Even if the initial blast didn't finish them, they would have been burned alive by my magnificent undying flames. All of those vile invaders have been annihilated. My plan was a resounding success. The people of this planet are undoubtedly cheering for joy. The invaders have finally been repelled. Everyone is surely praising my greatness to the skies. I have to thank you. Your existence guided the way for me. If you want to destroy your enemy, you need to use their own power against them. The exact same thing all of you were trying to do. Just faster. You needed 100 days to store enough power to burn down this whole planet. I needed much less time to handle a ship of that size. That difference was your undoing. This is war. War means taking from each other. And now, I've taken everything from you! This is the true thrill of war! You've lost everything. Your hope, your reason for fighting, your reason for being, your families, your friends, your memories, all of it. All that's left to take is your lives. Give them up to me as you wallow in empty despair. Did you say something? You still want to fight? You've lost everything you were meant to protect. What do you have to fight for now? Retaliation? Revenge? And then what? As you wish. Even if you want to fight, you're no match for me. Wicked invaders, struggle in futility all you wish. I will kill you, end this war, and become a magnificent new god.
Such power! I can't move! You invader scum! I will destroy this aggravating school. I will take the power of the second coming. I'll kill you all. I'll swallow you whole. Every last drop of your power will become part of my greatness. I will become God. God, I tell you! My superior self will ascend to godhood! I must become God! I cannot be defeated! A being as great as me cannot lose!
Foolish man. Too cowardly to rebel. Too weak to achieve anything under me. Such an ignoble end for one of Futurum's greatest warriors. You truly were a disappointment. You're calling me a dictator? Me, who's united all of Futurum against you vile invaders from beyond the stars. We had no notion of warfare before you arrived. I've only done what I had to so my people could survive. Cryptoglobin is given to us by God for that very purpose. There's nothing wrong with using it as it should be used. And what are you going to do about it? Don't tell me you want to fight against both sides. Do you seriously believe you and those pitiful rebels can take me down? Your destruction is all but assured. Your resolve is impressive. Just what I'd expect from my final opponents in this war. I don't intend to fight you yet. I only came to deal with Dal Shah. I am preparing an event. A ritual, if you will, to usher in my ascension to godhood. Bold words. Enjoy your days of supping cryptoglobin while they last. My time will come. I will become a god, and I will give meaning to your meaningless existence. You poor fools. You've turned your backs on your homeworld, and still you insist on fighting me? You really are nothing but living weapons. Killing is all you're good for. It's all that you are. Commune. You foolish child. If you had remained my slave, even your unremarkable cryptoglobin could have served a greater purpose. Why do you defy me? I am God's will made manifest. I am Futurum's guiding light. Why can't you see that? Fools. I'm surrounded by fools. You leave me no choice. It will take a little more effort. But once I claim your cryptoglobin, the road to godhood will open up to me and me alone. Watch and tremble at the advent of a new god! I'm impressed you've lasted this long. You've exceeded my expectations. Just a little. Well then, I suppose we should finish this. Not up my sleeve. Just take a look. They're even greater fools than you if they think they can fight us without cryptoglobin. I suppose it's the nature of all living things to struggle against death, no matter how futile it is. From here on, this will be a war of annihilation. Brutal massacres. Endless slaughter. But I wouldn't have it any other way. When I exterminate the invaders once and for all, I'll be a greater hero than ever. I will need your power. The cryptoglobin you've cultivated so splendidly. To achieve that, give it to me. You were only ever stepping stones anyway. The power of hope! The power of God's immutable No one can stop me now. I am the only leader this planet needs. My rule is absolute. How are you so strong? I am on the verge of godhood. No one should have power on par with mine. You think you've won. Even if you defeat me, those Earthlings will hunt you down to the end of your days. No matter what you do, you have no future. Spare me your drivel. Just look above you. Look at that symbol of destruction falling toward us. You will all die, vile invaders. Torn apart by your own people until not a single one remains. I may be departing this world a little sooner than the rest of you, but I will revel in your suffering until the very end. I must admit, I'm impressed. Where did you get all this power? Even for all your nonsense, you are my sister. However, there's a difference between those who have devoured God's power and those who have not, that you could never hope to bridge. You're still abiding by our people's ridiculous teachings, but I'm different. What is this? Ava, you absorbed another warrior's power. You broke the taboo. Bravo, sister! I never knew you had it in you. I thought you were just another cretin clinging to the teachings for comfort. But no, you're like me. We are family. Now, we end this. How very careless of you to end up in this state. It's so easy for me to steal your power now. There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you. Yet. Especially after I've found something so interesting. Let's keep going for a while more. I believe you will enjoy it too. Our battle can take place when it is ready. You will know when the time comes. Oh, I cannot wait. I simply cannot wait to see the dismal look on your battered faces as you behold everything being swallowed by utter despair in your final moments. I have been gauging your combat abilities. It is my first time seeing you fight in person, after all. I have a good grasp of your abilities now. It's time for me to get serious. Poison! You dare pull this act of cowardice on my superior self! Cursed cowards! I was not expecting to be poisoned! You learned to play some underhanded tricks in this world, I see. I shall kill and consume all of you right now. Then I will ascend to godhood! How long have I waited for this moment? Have you been enjoying the entertainment so far? The real fun is only just beginning. Or should I say, the real living hell. Around 40 days ago, that loathsome wall of fire suddenly grew weak. Because of that, we were able to besiege this academy with a large army. While we were doing that, we discovered an interesting contraption in a dilapidated lab. A contraption that allows you to travel between different timelines by expending divine power. Using that contraption, I traveled to other timelines to bring their heroes over here. However, there are conditions for its use, so I could not freely control it. Traveling between timelines is made possible by divine power. Once that power is lost, the traveler must return to their original timeline. Well, unfortunately for you, this is where our mundane chatter must end. And this is where your fight comes to an end. Your power and the power of the Second Coming are ours for the taking. All will be consumed by us. Blood of my bond, release! Curse you! Curse you all! Invader scum! We always knew a bunch of cowardly invaders like you would resort to cheap tricks. You shall learn that resistance is futile. Beings as superior as us can never be defeated. Our superior selves want to win, so we will win! We shall destroy every last one of you and take the power of the Second Coming. Then we shall become gods. Every last bit of power will be ours. This defies logic. I cannot be defeated. A being as great as I can never be defeated. You vile, wicked invader scum! Just one, then. At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power to inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power, and you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill, and when I have that power for myself, I'll become God. An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. Out of consideration for your effort, I will retreat. But I will obtain that power and become God. I am the paragon of hope, vehxness. Await my return with bated breath. Well done. Truly, and so thoughtful of you to make an offering to me so that I might ascend to further greatness. Fear not, I will not kill you here. I will prolong your lives while you are of use to me. Flounder and writhe, insects. Such foolish behavior from Zenta. I was going to absorb her cryptoglobin as well, but... well, it doesn't amount to any more than a rounding error. But it would be so boring to leave empty-handed after coming all this way. Why don't I hunt down and devour 2 or 3 of you for a bit of fun? Oh? Are you volunteering to die for me? Then I'll give you what you want. What a bore. That was hardly fun at all. Oh, another one wants to commit suicide? Dal Shah, you fought so hard for so long. You should be honored that you were permitted to offer your cryptoglobin to me in death. Indeed. He lacked loyalty. Leaving him to his own devices would have been a mistake. After all, I'm already in a position where I must consider what I will do after this battle is over. Is that what you believe? As you stand before the unparalleled power I've accumulated after absorbing more and more cryptoglobin, annihilating you would be no challenge. But I shall grant you some reprieve, seeing as your leader is currently out of commission. I'll wait for him to recover. You should hurry up and get him back in fighting form. Vile, barbaric invaders! You should consider it an honor that I deign to speak to you like this. And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well? For the boxes, of course. Hand over all the boxes you've collected and I'll grant you quick and painless deaths. It's not such a bad offer. Better than living with this entire planet as your enemy. Die with honor, or suffer unimaginable torment first. The choice should be obvious. Then you leave me no choice. I'm grateful. Now I can really enjoy tearing you apart. As Supreme Commander, the boxes of blessings belong to me. So long as both sides live, this war will go on forever. That's where the boxes of blessings come in. That's why you want them too, isn't it? To wipe every last one of us out. It's like I'm looking in a mirror. Superhuman strength and superhuman cruelty. I can't wait to find out which of our causes is more just. Which side's hatred burns the brightest? Good. That's the ruthlessness that has made us hate you so. That's when I'll take the boxes. Enjoy what little time you have left, vile invaders. You call being killed by the enemy a proud death? Ridiculous. I always knew you were unworthy to protect the boxes, Dalsha. I am the true keeper of the boxes. While you were distracted with this old dotard and his nonsense, I took back what is rightfully mine. But I'm in a good mood today. I will show mercy. Of course. I'm grateful to you for finding all these boxes for me. I think you deserve a reward for your hard work. I am preparing a ritual to usher in a new age, when I open the boxes of blessings and destroy you earthlings once and for all. Until then, I will allow you to live. Using the box's power to dispose of you will be clean and easy. The planet need no longer be scorched by the fires of war. I couldn't ask for a better ending. All you need to do is sit back and let it happen. You've made the right choice. Controlling the boxes is the first step in becoming a god. I'm already Supreme Commander. Soon I will be God herself. And you and your people will be a sacrifice, a tribute in my honor. We'll meet again on that happy day. So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them. Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the second coming is involved. Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree? Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine. Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god!
You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalsha and all the others I sent to kill you. I suppose it's time I showed my hand too.
Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God!
I believe you'd call it an undying flame attack.
Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again. This power shows I am worthy, that the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend to godhood.
Impossible.
The boxes chose me.
If I'm not the chosen one, then what was all this bloodshed for?
So, you killed Dalsha. But I already have his box. That means there's only one left that neither of us have found yet. The next battle will be winner takes all. Naturally, it will end with me striking you down without mercy. I also have your former ally, Ato, working for me now. I just thought you'd like to know that the box he retrieved has been added to my collection. My victory is all but assured. But feel free to struggle against your fate in the meantime. I do love to watch you squirm. He sold me information on all of you in return for his own safety. He's of no concern to me. He's probably out there somewhere trembling in fear, waiting for the war to be over. Once I open the boxes, I won't need him anymore. Now, enough about him. Let's finish this. And what has become of Ava? Did you devour her as well? I understand power, which is the one thing that matters. Isn't that right, comrade? Fool. What can you possibly hope to achieve now? Peace between Earth and Futurum? Our worlds have been caught in an endless cycle of slaughter for generations. Our homes have become mountains of corpses. Our songs reduced to agonized screams. After all the hundreds of millions of deaths we've suffered, there's only one way we can resolve this. Total annihilation. Impressive. I can see there's more to you than just talk. Silence, you impudent child! You'd speak of hope and peace now, even after killing my sister? Him? He's right here. Such a foolish young man. He actually thought devouring Dalsha's power would make me see him as a useful ally. Unfortunately for him, I'm not interested in allies. Only power. Cryptoglobin is a power only I am fit to wield. It's not over yet. I'll drag you and your hopes down to hell! Now, all I have to do is kill the rest of you and take the boxes. It seems my body needs time to adjust to Dalsha's cryptoglobin. You're safe for now, vile invaders. But I'll be back for you, and the boxes too. The next time we meet, I will take what is mine and rid my planet of you once and for all. You know nothing of the boxes of blessings. To gather them is to open the path to godhood. The path to the truth. I'm the one who deserves their power. Ato Atsuki, Dalsha, none of them were worthy. Enough of your nonsense, children. I have been chosen. I will use the boxes and become a god. It is my destiny! Another offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. Now then, while it would be amusing to demonstrate how much my power has grown, it seems something far more interesting is already underway here. The undying flames, my sudden boost in strength, your ability to wield something that should be ours alone. This power is just full of surprises. I have the feeling I'll learn even more about it if I leave you to stew a little longer. This should suffice for one day. That's right! Struggle! Suffer! You only live because I find you entertaining. Remember that. Allow me to commend you for your efforts. Preparing those offerings to me really saves me a lot of trouble. Such fire. You're still determined to oppose me, then? Go ahead and try, for all the good it will do you. How refreshing. Some of you actually know your place. And I'd certainly love to see you on your knees in the dirt, where you belong. In the interests of seeing that one day, I'll let you live a little longer. Well, until next time. Let's begin! Is that all you've got? It's like crushing ants under my heels. Your resistance means nothing. Such worthless lives! They'd be better off given to me as an offering to my gloriousness. Humans and invaders alike are all mine to feed on, after all. Every living thing on this planet should be honored to be devoured by me. You would betray me! You sinful! Curse you! What is wrong with you? Why won't you die? It's strange. It's not cryptoglobin. Something's not right. You're no longer human. My gloriousness! Defeated like this! By you! You! What's your name? I see. Takumi Sumino. You belong to me. I desire your greatness. Forget this planet. This whole war. A trivial nuisance. Takumi Sumino. I only want you. And once I have you, I won't need anything else. I felt a strange pounding in my chest ever since I secretly came to check in on you. I didn't want to believe it. But my feelings for you grew with each passing day. I couldn't admit it. I didn't want to believe that one as superior as I would feel this way. But seeing you fight now, I'm certain of one thing. I love you, Takumi Sumino! Utter foolishness! He is mine alone! I will not hand him over to some invaders! I will take him for myself! And the two of us will serve as the gods of this world! Then I know what I must do. I'm going to kill all of you! And then the two of us will be bound! Forgive me, Takumi Sumino. This is because of my love for you. You are beloved by my superior greatness, and you must love me in return. Takumi Sumino. I love
accept these feelings of mine. I love you so much. I could go mad. Why won't you be mine? Why can't I have dominion over you? Even though I love you so very much.
Impossible! I lost? Give up? Absolutely not! Takumi Sumino! Let me ask one last time! Won't you please submit to me? No! Take me as your own! If you wished for it, I would give you this planet in its entirety! I see. Very well. Then do me the favor and live a happy life. Even if I die, I wish for you to be happy. That's how much I love you. Now then, let's end this. I will die with this love cradled tenderly inside of me.
Our grief, our sorrow, our pain. Feel it in every last one of your cells. Pathetic and weak.
Now then, I've come up with a little game. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself. Each time you answer one of my questions, I'll answer one of yours. Aren't you intuitive? Right. I'll tell one lie. But only one. You'll have to guess what the lie is. How does that sound? Amusing, yes? I'll remove your shackles. A game without risk or reward would be a terrible bore. Well, are you interested? No. You can go first. If you were born with the power of God, you must fight. That is the duty of all who wield it. To abandon that duty, and not only run away from the fight, but have someone else shoulder your responsibility, is unacceptable, untrue. To be one of the strong does not always mean being strong. It means striving to be strong. The commandments forbade the absorption of power in order to forbid sacrifice, so that those chosen by the power would not abandon their duty. Yes, indeed. I opened my eyes thanks to all of you. The commandments exist for those who swear their loyalty to God, but you have no loyalty to our God. Hence, you had no qualms about violating the taboo. Knowing this, I finally made up my mind. I am a great being who will become the new God. Taboo is nothing. No commandment can restrain God. But I don't see a sacrifice. I simply extract the power from the defeated. If you lose, everything is taken from you. That applies to allies as well. The word enemy might have numbed your senses, but what sits before you is a living being with a will of its own. Every life has a past and a future. War takes that from them. You lacked awareness. Awareness of the fact that you're the one doing the stealing. You couldn't beat me because you couldn't become me. I will win the war. That's why I'm permitted to do whatever I wish, just as no one doubts the work of God. No one will doubt me. You, however, constantly doubt your own decisions. You think of what future lies ahead on the path you didn't choose. So long as you have lost your way, Your blade will never so much as graze me. No one ever makes such a face after listening to me. To most, the great words I bestow upon them are the answers. They don't harbor any doubts. They'd never agonize the way you do. I knew you were worth observing. A bit tepid, but quite nice. It's been a long time since I last swam. Strange how you never forget how. Would you like to swim too? I can temporarily remove your chains. Relax, I won't drown you. Suit yourself. By the way, that instrument of eternal warfare truly symbolizes your way of fighting. As long as your power isn't absorbed, you can fight without fear of death. But do you think a soldier relying on such a thing is truly mighty? This idea that one doesn't fear death because they can simply come back to life. Sure, one might be able to engage in risky fights that way, but no sword with that mindset behind it holds any real determination. You must plunge into battle and find a way to survive despite knowing you will die. Yes, precisely. Your desire for a second chance creates hesitation. You cannot obtain everything unless you are willing to sacrifice everything. Phew, all the blood is gone. I suppose I should get out now. Put your life on the line to entertain the great vehxness. You made the impossible possible. Your determination to win turned back the clock. You tried to be the hope of your team. You grew up without knowing war, and by nature, you abhor it, but solely for the purpose of saving your friends. You used yourself, like a blade, consuming your life to become a ray of hope. It's a completely different way of being from my own. But I see the spark. I still don't comprehend you. Even though we've been talking for quite some time, there's just more and more I fail to understand. You truly never allow me to get bored. Why don't we call it here? It's important to know when to quit. Takumi Sumino. I'll remember this. You're awake, Takumi Sumino. I've been reading about your culture for the past few days. It seems you use one of these when you sleep. I see. In a peaceful world without strife, you sleep in a comfortable bed. Come here, Takumi Sumino. I'm sure you can reach it with your chains. I permit you to sleep in this bed. If that was my goal, you would already be dead. It must hurt to sleep on the hard floor every night. I prepared this especially for tonight. Use it. And be grateful. I told you to sleep here. You must sleep here. Silence. I've been on edge since last night. This place relaxes me. I told you not to speak. I'm not in the mood to talk. Not even with you. It's just as I anticipated. I'm truly gifted. How wonderful! How absolutely wonderful, Takumi Sumino. I defeated the greatest soldier there ever was, Dal Shah to become Supreme Commander. Ever since that day, I've been the strongest there is. There were those who feared me, but not one who challenged me. A single glance from me was enough to break someone's spirit. There was no longer anyone to fight me after I'd shown that I was the greatest of all, because there was not a soul who could stand eye to eye with my greatness. My strength isolated me. But you are the exception. You've lost our little game. I'm taking you with me. Observe everything closely from your front row seat. And make sure you watch me the instant I become God. You're all so weak! I am strong! Now then, let's kill each other, Takumi Sumino. That's it! Just like that, Takumi Sumino! For you, I'll unleash everything I've got! I've been yearning for someone like you. How long has it been? I lost track. I see. I was too distracted to notice. Yes, it was fun. I was so absorbed in the fight, I forgot about everything else. I don't think anything will ever make me feel like that again. Punish. Why bother? Go treasure your life. But there's no one left in this universe who can stand shoulder to shoulder with me. This place is now quiet. Without joy, sadness, rage, or so much as a throb in my heart. Eternal isolation. I thought I'd be free from it. I thought you'd be with me forever. Whether as an ally or an enemy. Takumi Sumino. I'm so glad we were able to fight in the end. My time with you has connected my greatness to this worthless world. I must go. Hope always marches on. What are you doing? You could kill me now. If you do, you win. This is an opportunity you could only dream of! If you don't kill me, I'll kill you and take your power. Then my wound will heal. That's right. Here I am, completely shocked. Even though consuming your power would seal up this wound, and even though I'd be able to immediately slaughter all those who've crossed me, I still don't want to lose you. Ah! I used my final ounce of strength to bring you here. I don't even have enough strength to absorb any more power. It seems this is the end. Takumi Sumino. Do you regret that things turned out this way? I told you, I regret nothing. No matter what happens, it is all by my design. I did as I pleased. And that is all. This place is nostalgic for me. I spent a lot of time here as a child, together with my sister and that man. I see now. I should have come here sooner, but it's not so bad being here with you. Not so bad. Oh. What have you done? Impossible. Adamacu, I'll make great use of your power. But I need more! More power! Great power worthy of my divinity! I found you! How dare you lay a single scratch on me! I'll kill you with my bare hands! Splendid! Such overwhelming power! I was a fool for ever abiding by the teachings. I will devour all in my path. It will all be mine! How foolish! How improbable! That this would happen twice! I see. I still lack power. I need more. More! I will devour everything! And when I have the baby's power for myself, I will become God. I'll take that power for my own. No one will stand in my way!
What are you crying for? What's there to be sad about? Smile! Rejoice! You are about to become part of me. Part of a god. Anxious, are we? Relax. All the other commanders are already inside me. This will allow you to live eternally with the rest of them as part of a deity. Such an honor, isn't it? Doesn't it make you tremble with delight? Silence!
Oh, the insects have been fighting amongst themselves. No concern of mine. Where is the baby? I see. This woman consumed the baby's power. I do not care. Such pointless tripe. Just as pointless as you pointless humans. You can't even use the power, you unworthy half-wits. You stole my divine power. You intolerably vile! Enough! Stop speaking. The only things I want to hear coming out of your mouths are your dying screams of agony! Disgusting maggots! Get out of my sight! I finally shut you up. Are you ready to die now? For the crime of displeasing me, I will kill you one by one, in front of your friends, starting with this ghoulish woman. This blasphemous, insolent harlot who dared defile a power that belongs to God. Your shrieks will be like a hymn to me as I slice off your fingers, carve off your nose, and crush your eyeballs. What is this? My blood? No! That power belongs to me! Me! The divine! The superior! It's mine! And mine alone! Please! No! Ah, so you already know about me. Then all that talk about time travel in the last battle was true after all. That day, my allies and I felt our strength drastically increase, seemingly out of nowhere. I thought it might have something to do with the weapon you're keeping here, so I came by to investigate. Thanks to you traveling through time, we're stronger than ever now. And we can even understand your language. But you can't have come by that ability by normal means. You resorted to cannibalism, didn't you? Not that I blame you. Now I know how good it feels. That never stopped you, did it? You're more than happy to slaughter and consume us to add to your own strength. Now I will do the same. I won't be held back by outdated taboos anymore. Oh, I have no intention of fighting you today. I'm going to save you and your school for last. In the meantime, I'll keep devouring and growing stronger. Hear my name and tremble. I am the paragon of hope, vehxness. One day I will consume your power, and that of your weapon too. Then I will usher in the age of a new god! So you still have some fight in you. Very well. Allow me to test you. This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured. It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless. Well then, now you've had your chance. It's time for me to show you my power. Here I come! Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show. I could devour you all here and now. But I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am. Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday. Not enough. I could easily destroy your school now. I could. But I need more power to consume the weapon of despair that will destroy everything. I must devour more. More! I will devour all. I am superior. I won't be held back by tawdry, outdated taboos! What's the meaning of this? Are you volunteering to be devoured as well? Wait, why is your arm so abnormal? What's this? Fighting amongst yourselves? You're really willing to come over to my side? Surely you can tell just by looking. I was able to dominate your comrades without even transforming. Poison? What does that have to do with... You lied to me? Curse you! I'll remember this! Last time we met, you had the gall to attack me with poison. Allow me to pay you back for that. But wait! Why are the soldiers I killed back among you? Impudent invaders! You used one of our planet's forbidden techniques, didn't you? Just how How much do you have to take from us before you're satisfied? That power belongs to me! You really think you can kill me? The only ones dying today are you! How dare you do this to me? Curse you! My whole body feels tainted! Like it's being eaten away! Is this that poison again? What are you doing? Get away! What's going on? This is no mere absorption ability! No! Stop it! Stay away! Get out of my body! No! I'll thank you not to refer to me by such a vulgar term. Among my people, I am known as vehxness, the paragon of hope. Was that your attempt at a bluff? Or do you really not know? I see. Some days ago, my warriors and I experienced a sudden surge of power. That was also when we became able to understand your language. I came here to find out what caused it. But it seems you don't know either. Don't bother. If you fought me now, I'd only massacre you in one fell swoop. And where's the fun in that? I'd rather take my time and make it really hurt. I'll pick you off one at a time to make it clear just how powerless you are and inflict true despair on the rest of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take back Pakron's remains. In the last battle, one of you absorbed Mervrum's cryptoglobin. Yes, I wanted to see your vile, barbaric nature in action, but I won't let the same thing happen today. How disappointing. Valagarzo, Zanshin. I thought you were stronger than this. Or did you lose on purpose, so I could take your prey for myself? It will take more than a little firework like that to defeat me. I wasn't able to save Valagarzo and Zanshin's bodies from the blast, but we all have to make sacrifices. You've betrayed us to side with the enemy, Ava? Have you forgotten our family pride? Have it your way. I'll just have to show you the kind of calamity that befalls traitors like you! Curse you! Of course I am. If your bomb didn't kill me, what makes you think your little guns and swords could? I have to compliment you, though. I never thought you'd give me this much trouble. Fools! I can't die yet. I will win this war, even if I have to violate the teachings to do it. Farewell, for now. Dalsha, Dalsha. I've granted you the proud death you so desired. There is no higher honor than being absorbed by me. Have you forgotten? I told you the last time I was here. I will win this war, even if I have to violate the teachings to do it. Yes, Pakron, Adamaku, the cowardly Turum-Tammy and Newgank who fled, and also Quenzele, who I captured later. All of them offered me their cryptoglobin. I don't believe you met the ever-useless Parmeth, but I took their cryptoglobin as well. I now have formidable power. It would be trivial to crush you here and now, but now isn't the time. I must prepare. I will return in 6 days. Wait in anticipation. Farewell. Here I am, as promised. How rude of me to keep you waiting. You're so utterly foolish, unaware that it all ends here. What a splendid answer, so teeming with false confidence. Don't stop on my account. Your impassioned speeches are the perfect prelude to the cries of despair you'll be making later. Yes, just like that. The greater your bravado, the greater the pleasure I'll feel when I take your heads off. Please, continue. Or are you out of ideas already? Oh, Ava. Still enslaved by the enemy's ridiculous brainwashing, I see. Well then, have it your way!
Huh? What are you talking about now? You knew about my newly mastered skill?
My plan? Go ahead, and tell me what it is you think you know. What are you talking about? How do you know about that? Timeline? What in God's name are you talking about? What? I have the power of a god! Scum like you couldn't possibly defeat me! Such drivel. That's not worth anything! Enough of your nonsense! The next thing out of your mouths will be cries of agony!
You impertinent little rats! Such utter nonsense! I still have plenty of power left, more than enough to crush you.
You're still alive? I didn't see you last time. I thought you were done for. I've no need. I will live for another 1,000 years, after all. Unfortunately for you, in 100 seconds, I'll be the only one left standing. Have at you! You certainly are tenacious. But your tenacity ends here. Prepare to taste my true power! Isn't that obvious? I'd like to enjoy the sight of you hideous worms writhing in pain as long as I possibly can. Ava, you... Hell! The only one going there today will be you!
I can't move! Such power!
Your pathetic attacks are nothing. I will kill you and become God! I'm not going to let myself die here!
You will pay! Die! 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 No! A species as ugly as yours? This can't be! I refuse! I refuse! Someone as great as I can never be defeated!
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be God! I am the paragon of hope, vehxness. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely I will gain power. And when I have it, I'll become God! Surrender, and allow me to devour you. If you do that, I will make your deaths quick and painless. Continue to defy me, however. And I will do everything in my power to ensure your final moments are filled with unimaginable agony. I see. Then I need not hold myself back, as I indulge in the entertainment this war brings me. Futurum will be at peace when my superior self ascends to godhood, and only then. And to do that, I must devour all of you and make your power my own. This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated. Yes, very good. Until next time, vile invaders. A disgraceful end. Pitiful. There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you yet. Be calm. The time is soon. Wait with bated breath, so that you may behold my birth as the one true God. Don't think I'll grant you an easy death! You've gotten so powerful! I am the paragon of hope, vehxness. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. And when I have it, I will become God! This war will only end when one side is completely annihilated! Yes, very good. Until next time, vile invaders. Don't think I'll grant you an easy death! You're all more bullheaded than I could have imagined! Know your place, wicked invaders! But so be it. It would be a disappointment if you died too easily. I will send you to hell again and again until I've had my fill. Let me savor the sight of your faces as they become contorted in despair. What's that sound? What is this? I cannot move! You invader scum! What have you done to me? You dare kill the great... A disgraceful end. Pitiful. There's no need to rush. I don't intend to fight you yet. I am preparing an event. A ritual, if you will, to usher in my ascension to godhood. Be calm. The time is soon. Wait with bated breath, so that you may behold my birth as the one true God. You wicked invaders! Just two? Did you think I would go easier on you like this? I won't let you die peacefully. Not bad for just two warriors. Let me see how long you can last. Are you preparing to beg for your lives? It will do you no good. Stand meekly and allow me to consume you whole. What are you? Dead invaders? You foul, nasty monsters! Begone from my sight! What? My attacks have no effect on them! Stop! Stop! Accursed beasts! Impossible! A great god like me is being consumed! Stop! Stop! What is this fluttering in my chest? Could it be? Is this love? Has a superior being such as myself fallen for him? Curses! My body won't obey me. Thinking of him, it drains me of my strength. I've gotten so powerful. What an awful stench! I can't take it. Such underhanded tactics! Invaders! Scum! No, I am not. Ah, I see. So you know nothing either. To think I came all this way to scope out the reason behind the change. The change that took place several days ago. All of a sudden, my soldiers started gaining immense power. At the same time, we became capable of understanding your language. Such interesting creatures. I had intended to stick to the appointed days and let you entertain me. And, well, I suppose picking off 2 or 3 right now matters not in the grand scheme of things. If you insist, you shall be given an express ticket to the River Styx, where I suppose you could apply to serve as a boat rower. Self-sacrificing acts are such mood dampeners. That strike just confirmed my suspicions. Watching paint dry is going to be more fun than fighting you in your current state, like kicking a helpless puppy. What is the point of that? I shall grant you the gift of time. Use it well, and gain more power. Perhaps you shall be able to provide more entertainment the next time we meet. Until then, one more thing. I will be taking Pakron's body back with me, lest you desecrate it like you did with Mervram's corpse the other day. You absorbed his cryptoglobin. That is an insult of the highest order amongst our people. Never will I allow it to happen again. Farewell. Foolish old man! Why would you think to let these invaders live? You really presumed I could be killed by your paltry weaponry? Certainly I was a little scratched up, but I have since made a full recovery, thanks to the blood of this old bag of bones. Surely nothing I do now can be as crazy as what you have already done. I heard from that so-called sponsor about your little killing game, the invader hunt. How dare you treat my adorable pets as targets for some mindless sport? Nevertheless, your indiscriminate killing spree has also given me some unexpected benefits. Solidarity, fostered by hate. You have angered so many people that my army has grown larger and more unified than before. We are the strongest we've ever been. All of us fueled by an intense hatred for you vile invaders. You, on the other hand, are dwindling in numbers. Our next attack will certainly end in your untimely demise. Just wait. The day will soon come when my army levels this school to the ground, and all of you with it. I'll admit I did not foresee you lasting this long, or destroying all of my battle pets. Surrender? Surely you jest. You have not even seen my real army yet. Watch and despair. You shall now witness the worst nightmare of your lives. Come forth, my elite slaves! Why? Why? An army led by a living god should have trampled over mere mortals like you. Arrogance befits my station as god! It is only right I should decide what my people become! Step away! What are you doing? No! Sara aravoja to pigu voju? For pesh sake vinegu viju.